Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. Welcome for all one you hear. The word that the Lord released to me tonight is taken from Adam and Eve, right? And he showed me this, and he said he showed me the serpent and how the serpent deceived Eve, right? And he said, many of you all, how he deceived Eve. Let me go into this. He said he deceived Eve because he told Eve that if the Lord is kind of like, the Lord just don't want you to become great as him, right? That, this is why he said don't do this or don't eat of the fruit, is because he doesn't want you to become great as him. And Eve believed that and eat of it. And the Lord began to tell me, he says, one of the reason why this happened is because Eve thought that the Lord had undermining ways inside of him, that the Lord is trying to undermine her, undermine her from being great, stop her from being great, right? And the Lord he said, some of you all, the reason why individuals believe the lies that the enemy speak to them about you is because Eve, just like Eve, you guys have not developed relationships with certain individuals. So you're going based on what the serpent, which is a liar, tell you about the Eves that is in the earth, about certain persons about God, right? As the Eve, about God, right? He said Eve did not have a relationship with him, so Eve believed the lie that the serpent tell her about him. And he says, some of you all, the reason why individuals attack you the way how they attack you is based on they believe the lie, they eat of the fruit, the thing that the lie that the enemy is telling them about you, and this is why they are attacking you and doing certain things the way how they are doing it, because the serpent got Eve to sin based on the fact that she did not know that our Father above is loving, that he's kind, that he's merciful, that he's compassionate. And he said many of you all are going around thinking and being hard upon yourself because you're thinking to yourself that our Father above is unforgiving or he's forgetful. The Lord say the reason why he allows certain things like walking through the wilderness place and all of the different things that the children of Israel encounter in the wilderness with water and food and supplying for their needs is because he wanted us to use their story to develop, to show others his ways. Because he said one of the main reasons why the serpent could have deceive Eve the way how he deceived Eve into getting Eve to sin is because Eve did not have a relationship with her maker, so she did not know that the ways of the Lord. So she believed that the Lord had undermining ways inside of him when he was just trying to protect her. She believed the lie, and now she acted and sinned out of that. And he said many people act and sin against you because they have not developed a relationship with you. So when the two-tongued individual, which is the serpent, right, come up, because the serpent came up because he wanted the fact that God kicked him out and everything. He didn't want anyone to enjoy that. And he say many times when the enemy does not want individuals to enjoy your company, because it's either that you're no longer friends with that person, or you're no longer wherever it is with that person, you're no longer close with that person. He say you will find it that others people that you try to get close with, these persons will go and they will deceive them into thinking, deceive them through the fact that that person don't know who you are, deceive them into thinking that you're a bad person based on the simple fact that they don't know you. So they will quickly believe the lies, if you get what I'm saying, what that two-timing friend or that two-timing person that you disconnected with, that you come away from, tell them. He says, so in this time, do not be angry with it. Don't be surprised. It's because many, just like the Lord, many people do not know who you are. And so they are being misled into thinking that you're a bad person by the serpents, right? Because they don't know who you are, right? So he said, be aware of this. And he said, don't be deceived by the enemy. The Lord is not unforgiving, right? Bye, guys.